Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is. The thorn in our side as a Dolphin fan. Bill Belichick, after all these years, what, 20 something years already? 24 years? If I'm not mistaken, 24 years. 6 Super Bowls, 330 wins or something to that regard. And the Bill Belichick era is finally over. He's gone. Now, Bill Belichick, I think this guy is like a football lifer. I think it doesn't. I think this guy, all that he knows is football. And that's. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still coaching next year. I think he definitely is. I think he definitely is coaching next year. I didn't, that's based on a press conference. I didn't get the sense that this is really it for Bill Belichick. Heck, that's not to say he might not take a year off based on, if what he has out there is really not up to par for him. I could see that happening where he's taken off a year, perhaps. You know, uh, Belichick and the Giants that's always been a name that's been thrown around. Who knows if Brian Dable is on the hot seat. Maybe he has one more year. Who knows? I don't know. And this is just me spitballing. But, Bill Belichick, I got a feeling will be. It's not done with football. Now, the question always remains. There's always that question: did Belichick need Brady, or did Brady need Belichick? And I think that question is, you might say that it's, Belichick that needed Brady, based on what has been happening the last 4 years, where the Patriots, prior to the last 4 years, have always been winning the AFC East. Lately, it's been the Buffalo Bills, right? So that has happened. That has been since Brady left. Brady left, went on to play with the Bucks, and he won a Super Bowl. Brady is a quarterback. To be successful in this league, 9.5 times out of 10, you need a successful, I might even say, very efficient, top 5, top 10 quarterback. Can you get far with a middle of the line quarterback? I don't think you can. I seriously don't think you can. So having Brady on your team, made, being that he was a quarterback that was, a Hall of Famer, above and beyond his competition, he made players better. So the deficiencies that you had in wide receiver, or running back, or even on the defensive side, having a Tom Brady made up for a lot of those things. And, Brady had a lot of good receivers. Not great. I mean, the only ones that stick out really are Edelman. He had Gronkowski. He had Randy Moss for a period of time there. But, Brady made everything better. But don't be fooled by it. You need a quarterback. You need a quarterback just as much as you do a head coach. You need stability, and that's what Bill Belichick brought to the Patriots. As soon as you entered that team, you shut your mouth, you listened to Bill Belichick, you conformed. And I don't know, like and the beauty of the beauty of the Patriots is that everyone conformed, and nothing was leaked to the media about their inner workings of the Patriots, inner problems Belichick ran a tight ship. None of the quarries would be leaked. None of that. That was all on a tight lip, tight ship. Nothing would ever be leaked, and you would never know any problems. That's the way it should be. When it came time to press conferences, Bill Belichick didn't give you anything. Gave you one word answers. Sometimes he even gave you grunts. And he knew how to play the media, and he knew what needed to be said and what shouldn't be said. And it worked for many of years. Do the players love him? Do they consider him buddy buddy chump, like a chumpy? Do they consider him a father figure? I don't know. I never got that impression. I got that impression as Bill Belichick being someone that is a boss, and they're there for business, in the business of winning games. All your problems that you have, you leave you leave outside of the facility. When you go into the facility, your job is football. And a lot of players brought in to that philosophy because you would always win. You would win year after year after year after year after year. You would win. So, when you win, you come back year after year after year after year, and that's what you need. You need stability. Now, in the last couple of years, did Bill Belichick's did Bill Belichick's message kind of grow thin? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe the talent, maybe the message was there, but the talent was not where it should be. Maybe the drafts haven't been the best. Mac Jones hasn't been the best. Bailey Zappi hasn't been the best. And maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe Belichick would still be here if he wanted to give up part of his responsibilities, his duties, and not be a GM. I don't know. Uh, Maybe it's just time for a new, fresh paint of coat, and that's what it seems to be. But Bill Belichick is a goat, one of the greatest coaches that will go down in history, and I think we'll see more of him. What he brought to the Patriots was legendary. But, that age old question, who needed who most? Both of them, I think, definitely needed each other. Thank God he's gone. Now we could, the Miami Dolphins, claim our rightful spot. Hope all is well.